It's going to be online in a few seconds from now. So there you are. And I will quickly also just update my QRs. Okay, I'll stand by, so I will be here as well. And, okay, I'll stand by, so I will be here as well.
I'll stand by for you.
I'll stand by, so I'll. Okay, I see.
Onto his YouTube, his call sign, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, or you can go to his QRZ page and there's a link to it, and you'll be able to click on it. If you want to hear what your audio sounds like in Belgium, you can go listen to yourself today. He's live streaming. Okay, let's see what other stations we have that can stand by with us to take and make calls from outside the United States. This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot uniform. Okay, the mobile station only, please.
Hi, Andy. I'm doing the live stream for the net today.
Okay, I have a little bit of QRM. I believe it's a Victor Echo 3 something mobile. Victor Echo 3 mobile again, please. Okay, I think it was Victor Alpha 3, but I didn't get the suffix. Could somebody help me with relay on the suffix, please?
Say your suffix again there. I got Alpha 3, Victor Sierra, is that correct? Okay, we got it. Bravo, Alpha Sierra. And did you say the name was Tony? Thank God, because my name is Joni. I would have been so upset there, Joni. Okay, Joni, this is a 247 DXS. Do you have time to stand by with the net so we can get you some calls? Okay, and the guy trying to check in there, Ola, the frequency is in use, the frequency is used. I don't think she's going to stand by there. She's got to get out of her mobile, so she might be there for a bit. But anyway, that was BAC3, Bravo, Alpha Sierra, Joni in Ontario.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you for coming by, Joni. Please come back whenever you can. We're here Monday through Friday, 2000 Zulu to 2130 Zulu, and we'll be glad to have you anytime. You can stay with us for a while, Joni. Have a wonderful day. Let's look for any other stations outside the United States who can stand by with the net to take and make calls. This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot uniform. Yeah, we're going to have to dock you pay, David. I called for you earlier and you weren't there, so we're just going to take it out of your paycheck, okay? Okay, very good. I'm going to move on kind of quickly because we've already got 7 or 8 DX stations on board waiting to take calls. So thank you, David, and appreciate you being here. Let's see if there are any more stations outside the United States who won't stand by with the net to take and make calls. This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot uniform. Victor Yankee 2 Golf Foxtrot 5-8 in North Carolina today. George, how you doing?
Doing very well. For the users, don't make a call Wednesday.
Well, I'm sorry I missed you, George, but it was a rough night last night, and my head was about to throb from all that problem we were having. But come back and join us again whenever you can. Appreciate it. And love hearing you here on 20 meters, too, of course. And glad you're on the list today. That's Victor Yankee 2 Golf Foxtrot, George, in Prince Edward Island, Canada. Anyone else outside the United States? Come now. I think it was a Mike Charlie Sierra. Again, please. Okay, was that 2 Echo Zero Mike Charlie Sierra? Did I get that right? Okay, 2 Echo Zero Mike Charlie Juliet. Hello, Mark, from November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. A little bit light with me today, about 3 by 4. 3 by 4 at the moment in North Carolina, Mark. Over. Okay, Mark, well, we're glad to have you with us. I'll put you on the list, and some of the other stations can probably hear you better than I can, so I'm sure you'll get some calls. Please stand by, if you will. That was 2 Echo Zero, Mike Charlie Juliet. Mark in England is standing by with us. Anyone else outside the United States? This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Who is that, Antonio? Okay, Antonio. Well, if you get a chance, come back. We'll be here for another hour and a half. So I'll be glad to have you if you come back after dinner if you want to, Antonio. Thank you so much for being here. Echo Alpha 1, Charlie Delta Victor is leaving us to go to eat his hot supper, and I don't blame him. Anyone else outside the United States that wants to stand by with the net to take and make calls? This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. I heard a voice, but that one was too light for me. Can anybody help me? All right, go ahead and pick him up, George.
Echo Alpha Charlie Yankee. This is Victor 1 kilowatt Oscar India with the 14247 DX. The meteor is Tony Tango Oscar November Yankee. You have time to stand by with the net and take some calls? You talk to him, Barry, and I'll get what he's saying because it's kind of rough.
Okay, Echo Alpha 8, Charlie Yankee. This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. My name is Barry, Bravo Alpha Romeo Yankee, and this is the 14247 DX net. Can you stand by with the net so other stations can call you? Over. Okay, what was your name again, please? Okay, Javier, I got you that time. Thank you very much for joining us, Javier. We have many stations on frequency, so stand by, and other stations will call you, okay? Okay, Javier, I understand you're not going to stay with us. You won't hear me. Okay, Javier, muchas gracias por contactos. Muchos cordiales para ti y su familia y estás seguro, amigo 73. Echo Alpha 8, Charlie Yankee, November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Buenas noches, hasta pronto. Un abrazo. Okay, anyone else outside the United States who wants to stand by with the net to take and make calls? This is November 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform. Any relays? Okay, gentlemen, I'm getting ready to read out the list of stations we have on frequency. It's a good idea to write them down so that when it's your turn to call, you have them right in front of you, because if you don't get the first one you call, we'll probably ask you if you want to call another one, and if you don't have them written down in front of you, you might not remember the other call signs. So I'm getting ready to read them all out if you want to write them down. The X stations we have on frequency right now are Victor 5-1 Whiskey, that's Finland in Namibia, northern Namibia, Southwest Africa. We have Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, that's Stuart in New Brunswick. He had to step away, but said he'd be back in a few minutes.
Oh,
so I expect he'd be back any time now. We have 9 Yankee 4 Juliet Foxtrot, that's John in Trinidad Tobago. We have Victor Echo 1 Kilo Oscar India, that's Tony in Nova Scotia, Canada. We have Oscar Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot. That's Kurt in Belgium. We have Golf, India 0, Alpha, Quebec, Delta. That's David in Northern Ireland. We have Victor Yankee 2, Golf, Foxtrot. That's George in Prince Edward Island, Canada. And we have 2 Echo 0, Alpha, Charlie, Juliet. That's Mark in England. Anyone who'd like to place a call to anyone that they've heard, please give me the last 2 letters of your call sign.
Tango, Juliet. Tango.
Okay, let me read the ones I've got, and I know I missed a couple of them, so we'll pick them up in a moment. I've got Oscar India, Bravo Tango, Kilo Tango, X-Ray Tango, 3 Tango, and Papa Echo. Who else?
Tango, Juliet. Tango, Quebec.
Okay, that time I got Alpha Victor, Tango, Quebec, Juliet Foxtrot. Who else?
Tango, Juliet.
Okay, I got X-Ray Victor, 1 X-Ray, and I believe there was another one.
Tango, Juliet.
Tango, Juliet. Any more? Okay, we'll go with this list for now, and we'll pick up more. The station's asking, what is this? This is a DX net, and we have a bunch of DX stations standing by for calls, and I'm taking the last 2 letters of stations that want to call them. So if you listen up, you can see if you hear the DX stations. Next time around, you can give me your last 2 letters if you want to call one of them. All right, let me see if I can figure out what DX stations we have on here. I get to go first. I see Juliet Foxtrot, John. Juliet Foxtrot, John, your call.
Fort Juliet, I'm tapping you today. There's no QRM, but cross your fingers, it stays one night. I have you 5656, John, over. Thank you for the 57, John, sounding good. Take care, invest 73.
Okay, good job, John and Dave. Oscar India, go ahead, Tony.
I didn't get the full call. Kilo, come again one more time with the call sign because the propagation seems to drop out on me. So not favorable conditions for me. Just come again with your call.
I'm calling all stations to make calls. We'll put you onto the list if you would like to stay with us and take calls. Please stand by. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Kurt, did you copy Oscar India calling you?
I heard him, but the propagation is dropping out on me. What the hell is going on? The gods are not favorable with us today. So can you polish the ionosphere, Barry, over? Okay, Victor, Echo 1, Kilo, Oscar, India, Tony. Yeah, I copy you, but propagation seems to drop out on me. So we're very unlucky with the propagation tonight. Victor, Echo 1, Kilo, Oscar, India. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar, Foxtrot. I have you 5x2, 4x2, 5x2. So propagation conditions are not very good. Go ahead, over.
Hey there, Kurt. I switched antennas. I lost you on the other antenna. I switched antennas, so we're running on a G5RV with 100 whiskeys there. Anyway, you're 5'7" now, 5'7". You were 5'9" and over. 5'9" and over, Kurt. So I guess conditions are dropping, like you say. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, 7-3, Kurt. Thanks for the contact, but I don't hear you again there. Christmas, my friend.
Yep, thank you very much. I'll give you also 73s and wave on the camera. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and enjoy the DX. We might just do another live stream another day when the propagation is a little bit more favorable to us, but we'll let the live stream roll on until the net is finished. 73s, Tony. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, 73, thanks.
Okay, good job, Tony. Yeah, he has dropped down considerably on me also. All right, I think the rest are stateside stations, but there is one that I think is a QRP station, so let me get him first. Echo, I think you might be the QRP station. Is that you, Gary? Go ahead.
Propagation? Where the hell is the propagation? Come on, guys. Look, the entire band is flat. Wow. I don't see anything. It's like a flat as a pancake. I might even have lost Barry now. That's very unusual.
Okay, good job,
Oh,
gentlemen.
there you are.
The next 4 stations, listen carefully. I don't want to get you confused. There's 4 different stations at the end in Tango. Make sure which one I'm calling, because all of you end in Tango, and sometimes people think I'm calling on them when they're not, when they hear a different verse level. I've got Bravo Tango, Kilo Tango, X-Ray Tango, and 3 Tango. So Bravo Tango, go ahead with your call, George.
Crazy. Well, that's a disappointment.
Okay, good job, George. Kilo Tango, your turn. Fantastic job, gentlemen. X-Ray Tango. Go ahead, Joe.
Okay, thank you there, Barry. 087 Oscar Foxtrot, Kilowatt, Bravo 3, November, X-Ray Tango. Good. I'll copy, Kurt, over.
Yes, I copy you, but propagation has really dropped out on me. Well, that's a shame. That's a disappointment. I was happy to do the live stream, but apparently propagation is not with us today. So no excuse. Somebody needs to polish the ionosphere. Go ahead, Joe. Over.
Well, thank you for the They're nice people. They're, Kirk, you're fire for it. Drop off, wait it there. When I jump up, you fire for it. And you would not that.
Yeah, QSL, you're 5 by 5 with me, 55, but propagation is really unfavorable today, so that's a shame. But no problems at all. Happy to hear you tonight there, Joe. Kilo Bravo 3, November X-Ray Tango from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, back to Barry.
Okay, thank you, Kurt. And yeah, just to give you an idea, you dropped from, you were 5'9", I think, when you first came in, and you're about 4 by 3 now with me in North Carolina. That's how much propagation has dropped here. Amazing. 3 Tango, your call, sir.
I think he's calling me, but I can barely hear him.
Kurt, any copy on the station ending 3 Tango?
I'm sorry, Barry. I cannot copy. The propagation just dropped out on me. I might just stop the live stream and do it another day, because the only person I can hear is you and Joe, and that's about it. So it's very flat. I had so much activity, and now it's just as flat as a pancake on the entire pan adapter here. Over.
No, I understand, Kurt. We appreciate you trying, and yeah, it doesn't do any good to record dead air, so I'll put on the live stream, so I understand this disappointment. 3 Tangos, our band has dropped so much he doesn't see it. Would you like to try someone else?
Can you see, guys, right here? We had a signal here, it's gone. Look at this. Look how it's dropping out. Okay, you guys, what do you think? Should I continue the live stream or should I stop? Doesn't make sense to me. What do you guys think? I want to have your opinion.
Okay, good job. And the record stand by. We're doing a DX net. We're running a list here where we can listen to see if you hear any of the DX stations. If you want to make a call to one of them, then when we ask for it, you give us the last 2 letters of the call sign. Stand by. Alpha Victor, Dave, your call. Let me see if I can get him here. You have the call sign correct. The band dropped quite a bit. 2 Echo 0, Mike, Charlie, Juliet, Mark. Are you still there? Two Echo 0, Mike, Charlie, Juliet, Mark. Are you still with us? I'm not hearing him at the moment, Dave. Would you like to try someone else?
Okay. Nobody is even doing the poll, so I will end the live stream. I'm gonna try tomorrow. So I think it doesn't make any sense to stay on the band. We just lost propagation completely. That is weird. Look how the band just reacts. So from a very lively band, it just completely disappeared. I don't know if it's on your end as well, guys. I'm just wondering if it's only here in Europe or in Belgium. But Barry was mentioning that other people, their signal just went down completely. Just gonna check what's going on. Is there like a burst or something on the moon, on the sun? But something is happening. So definitely complete blackout. Okay. 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 I'll leave it on for a few moments there, Matthew. Okay. I'll leave it on for another 2-3 minutes. But if I see I cannot hear Barry anymore, it doesn't make any sense. We're gonna have more opportunities to you know, to have a good propagation and have the. But unfortunately, today is a lost cause. Okay, I'll listen again. Let it roll on for a few more minutes, and then we'll see what happens.
954, Juliet Foxtrot, you got the Kilo Juliet 4, Juliet Tango, Quebec. Roger, what you are 555, 5 to me in North Miami, Florida, over.
Is it the same on your end, Andy? It died completely on your end as well?
Well, I'm running a K34 XL. It's a 4-element 5-band beam up at 24 feet, pointed in your general vicinity.
Okay.
The amplifier at R2K bottom says they're running 1,300 watts right now. Tell my beam where?
Okay, even Tony is starting to fade out on me, so I'm gonna have to stop the live stream and give it another attempt tomorrow or something. So I'm turned on if I have time. So guys, 73, sorry about that. That's reality. That's propagation. We we all depend on what's going on. Oh, I see some signal. I think that's Barry. Look how Barry just dropped out completely as well.
I'm quite done now. That's incredible.
Oh.
QRZ has 127. It says the thing 127. I didn't know I had to go all the way south to get to it. Yeah, Roger. All right, so with that, I'll say Kevin first. You have a good one, and be safe. And cheers. Roger, You do the same. You enjoy your Christmas season with you and your
Okay, guys, I am out. I'm gonna stop the live stream. Propagation is completely flat now. 73s. I'll stop the live stream. Bye bye, and we'll try tomorrow if the propagation is there. So because in general, when there is like a blackout that comes so suddenly, in general, it has to do with something that happened to the sun. So it might just be the same tomorrow. So we're gonna 73s, guys. Sorry for that. Very bad live stream today because of the propagation. QRT.